Part two for video, part two for Libra. Sorry. All right, part video for two. Ooh, that's interesting for two. And then I kept hearing Guns N' Roses, like the beginning part where it goes, she's got a smile that it seems for me reminds me of childhood memories, where everything was as fresh as a clear blue sky. That might be, you know what that tells me? You're the clear blue sky. Somebody finds you refreshitado. All right, Four of Cups just turned over. And the Seven of the Royal Swords, of the Mastery of the Swords. No, it's not Mastery. Seven of Swords is like watching you. There is a definite Four of Cups. I mean, if you watched the last one, and even if it wasn't really you, it's okay. I don't take it personal. If the last one wasn't you at all, and like you're in a refreshing new relationship, Mentos fresher, like that refreshing, like a Mentos commercial. The Four of Cups is somebody around you, okay? I don't know how to correlate it. That would be like missed opportunity themes. Six of Wands. It could be a Leo. King of Swords, quick, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius are the biggest signs right now. And then bottom of the deck is Taurus. Uranus could have something to do with this, the transition through Uranus, and those were difficult times for most of the 12 zodiac. I think the only one that had a pleasant time during that was Taurus itself. And so let's see, exactly. Let's see what they want to communicate or tell me about this person. Knight of Cups. In the hour. I'm doing this like shortly before noontime. I think it's about 11:47 clock, and this one's not moving. You guys were probably wondering why my hour hand and the minute hand weren't working, because it doesn't move. The Knight of Cups. It's a person of love. It's a person of love. If you mind me to get a little emotional and like root on for you. Seven of Swords. Somebody could be driving by your house intimately, and then I also see here that they could know you. But that's like even watching your social media is the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Wands. A person who claims to be single right now. Yes. Oh, Queen of Cups. This one was green on the top of my desk. I was just ignoring it. I usually don't do that. I just had to turn it over. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. Even this has Cancer and Pisces components. Scorpio is at the very, very end of the line with this card. Let me just talk about these three cards. Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. Why is this person wounded? What the heck? Is Strength in the Hermit. Oh, I get. Okay. This is someone who's really, really at a loss. Like they're in their feelings. It's pretty deep. The Strength in the Hermit, this is an isolated person right now looking for answers. They could be in like a tower moment is what I would compare it to. One fell out right now. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to stop there because we're dealing with a hermit. Someone with Virgo components, if we could talk today, and Leo. Leo's coming out strong for you guys. I don't know why they're like the King of Wands. This person was a Burger King in the past. And also, what I get from attitude with the King of Wands is that I'll go the Steve's Love Tarot way, okay? And then he reads for all 12 signs. If you're not a Libra here and you want your sign read for properly, go watch him because all of his readings are basically all signs. King of Wands is like someone who realizes well over your worth later. The Libra could have even gotten married. The Libra could have become a star, like literally. This person realizes much later into the line, into the timeline. Investment. That's where they're coming from. Is this a breadcrumby person? Yes or no? Seven of Wands is you protected yourself. You protected your energy. Five of Pentacles could be that they don't know anything about you these days. It's hard to retrieve information. That's in part two. The Five of Pentacles is going to be a big card today. Okay, I'll keep the Ace of Swords here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Empress. Just flipped. right now, my dear. Always and forever. Each moment with you. It's I got that song earlier today. Always and forever. Who sings Always and Forever? And by the way, today is karaoke Saturday. Today's karaoke Saturday. That's why Jackie's here. Empress. Okay. And by the way, she doesn't sing like professionally. All right. Empress is here with Taurus and Libra. What's happening to Libra's day? Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Happy times. It could even be something new. Hi, Orphan Life. That's Skippy. I think that's Skippy. It just showed me that you're here. It's showing that you're content, more than happy, wishes fulfilled, a grand day for the Empress. You're also getting the Seven of Wands, which is like protective over your aura spiritually. If those of you need to cleanse, take the opportunity today to do so, because whenever I see this card, it means cleanse your space. It's like a aura bubble that you need to pay close attention to. The Lovers again, Three of Wands again, Eight of Cups one more time. Okay, the truth is you're somebody's happiness. If you guys remember, like, I don't know what reader said this the other day. I want to say it's Steve. I want to say it's Mary Jo. The Empress was the continuation of a story after no communication as well. She's the fixture point. I said it in Friday's reading. I think it was in the Gemini and Cancer one. It wasn't even the Libra one. I mentioned it in another collective sign. And the 10 of Cups could be that you're de-stressed. Some of you could be utilizing nature to heal. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. One more, Three of Pentacles. I went back to it, which was funny. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. They're two different elements. The Swords is relaxation and a break. The Three of Pentacles is somebody who wants to collaborate with you. Show me the Three of Pentacles then, because you already know about the rest. It's self-explanatory. Six of Cups. Okay. Lots of swords are returning, which means there's fast mental activity. You have it in several cards. I'll run it down. Ace and the King of Swords. And then you now have a definite emotion with the Six of Cups. This could be happening. Readers who do love will probably be posting around 1 o'clock. This is going to be their new card. And the Empress. It's going to be pretty consistent with what you see here. And I'm a smaller channel. I just get the information early. Liam Neeson. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. They view that you have a happy story going on. Even Libras, this is how I want to explain this. Even if that's not the way it really looks, and some of you are like, well, it looks beautiful coming from a Venus sign. This is what collectives believe, is that you're enhanced in celebration. All of them are okay. Like Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. But they view that you got the opportunity, which bugs me a little bit because they'd have to have proof, right? Four of Wands, celebrations, a birthday, a gathering, a wedding. And for some of you, that could be like celebrating getting together with folks, your parents, auntie and uncle. Some of you have a solemn celebration. You might be going to someone's gravestone or visiting it. Death card. Wow. Did you hear what I said? And then that card. Okay, that kind of scared me. Four of Wands. Yes. And then I'll tell you guys in post what that means for me as a Libra. That kind of, that got to me right there. Four of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got so many wands here. If you add the 6 and the 4, it's a 10, which it doesn't mean you're in struggle, but look at the celebration of them too. Look at the celebration. So there's something here about like traveling for you. There's also something about enhancing those feelings. It could be a family thing. Four of Wands is family, but it's more about celebrations and milestones. That's its peak. Show me the Lovers card, please. I'm like scared for the turnovers. New love. Eight of Pentacles. Mastery. So you are probably walking to this person very, very soon. If it's not this summer, it'll probably be prepped by your birthday, which is September and October. 8 is August. 8 of Pentacles is August. Ace of Cups is like the summer months. So between now and the fall. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. That's a minor arcana, but we kind of need to know that. We'll start the July readings when I return after karaoke Saturdays. Hanged Man, Pisces could be affecting. There could be a Pisces bringing you an offer. The Eight of Wands coming from the Pisces. Final answer. Final answer. Because I think that's who would be connecting with you. Sorry, you guys. What is the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords? Who's this milestone? A Libra, a Taurus. Okay, and then anybody who's fixed. Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and or a Scorpio. It's a masculine for a lot of my ladies. And for the men, it's a Queen of Swords. She doesn't have to be Libra. Queen of Swords can be anybody. It could be any of the 12. Wow. Okay. Can I see the Wheel of Fortune then? Can I see the Wheel of Fortune for Libra? Healing. Okay, so the path is clearing so that you can do this in the silence. Also get your downloads and you have healthy, it's like a healthy reparation. Rejuvenation is a big thing. Some of you will choose to retreat, okay, for the next couple of days. Mentally, physically, there could be exercise. There's a lot of pondering here by the water. I live in a van down by the river. Via Chris Farley. Someone could have liked Chris Farley movies too. I rarely give quotes of movies like that. Rarely. So that I live in a van down by the river. That's Saturday Night Live. What's the Page of Swords with the remaining cards? Right away. I'm not going to use that anymore. That one's like freaking me out. Two of Swords. Or I'm sorry, Two of Cups. Interesting that I said swords and I clearly saw cups. The person who is shining their pencil on you is a Two of Cups person. They are eyeballing what you're doing today. Final answer. And I think some of it has to do with missing you. The Six of Cups is here. They're recalling the way you look because she's very beautiful in the Two of Cups. And I can't help but look at her skin and also the outfit. And those are things as a reader you're going to pick up on. Also, this little goosey guy here. That you might want to look up today in the Googles. And then also, like, I'll describe her. She's smiling a little bit and her cheeks are rosy. So this Page of Swords is looking at you for the union aspect. And if it's new, you're a possible like fun person to be with and or exuberant. They look at you like you have all the key components. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. 1 second. Even if it's long here, I'm going to give myself time because I'm getting more than 2 now. I'm getting like 3 or 4 more cards. Your transformation is complete with somebody else. That's for sure what I got from the Queen of Cups. She is so amazing. I know I've been saying this since Friday. She is so amazing, and this is the most spiritual picture I've seen of the Queen of Cups in a long time. It does no justice even that we have to cover cards. There's no reason to do that because it's such a beautiful artwork. I would paint that. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. A fight might be the blessing in disguise for a lot of you because now you're getting it in 2 readings. I don't believe, was it in the first one? I don't think so. The Five of Wands is the second time, so we're seeing it. And the Three of Pentacles is like, there's more value in working with you. There's way more value in being your friend. Way more. Fighting with you is nonsensical and like doesn't make sense to this person. Does not. Show me the Two of Cups. It also doesn't make sense that they reiterate the fight or they want to be right maybe. Okay? And someone is going to act like that's not important to you. You're going to hear it, Libra. The big thing today was the ear and listening. Clarify the Two of Cups. Thank you. And there could be gatherings here too with a romantic person because I see that as well happening today. You could be going on a date. I want to tell you that because there are things here about that. Healing through a past thing. And then you have a King of Pentacles that you do see today. So that's something I want to mention this is a specific. If somebody asked me to do their personal reading and these were their cards, I would be telling them, are you meeting with someone on Zoom? That's what I would be saying. The Magician, they are manifesting you back into their life. The reason why is because it's better to go with you than against you. Does that make sense? Because for some of you, I think you think this person may not like you or they don't enjoy you, but the value is there. The value system and also the reasonings behind it. I think that's right. The Star and the Seven of Pentacles. I told you. I done told you. That's even on a splitter. The Star and the Six of Swords. Okay, cool. As the Magician, a lot of you might also, I spoke of a soft spot that you have for a person. That might be where you want the apology from if you still expect it. Some of you don't care. The Star is saying, though, that you're ready to move ahead. Okay, and all systems are a go. I would lay low and have like a quiet weekend. That way this progresses and some of you get to like really, really listen to your inner spirituality. Sometimes it takes a few quiet days. Two of Cups again, and what does Libra think of this person? You think a Page of Pentacles is coming from them. You might be smack dab spot on about that. And then the Moon, they're hiding their feelings. The Moon is Pisces. I think you're spot on about all of this. At the end, I think you're spot on about the friendship possibly coming in. There is a King of Pentacles around you. Okay, somebody with valuable ideas. They may be implored by riches. They could be someone who's built a business off their back. Also, the King of Pentacles can be a busy guy. For some of you, a busy girl. And the Moon. What's the Moon, please? We have a full moon in Capricorn coming up. I don't have the date. Queen of Wands. They find you very attractive. They like you very much. Can I know why? I'm a little nosy. I mean, Ace of Swords, you're truthful, you're patient, and you're kind, just like the poem. You're truthful, you're patient, and you're kind. They are genuinely viewing this from somewhere. I guesstimate it's from interaction with you. I guesstimate it's from work. I also see here that the Queen of Wands, because she's a creative, the Temperance, because usually she's sassy. She's got a little sassy frass to her. Ace of Swords. I don't know if like you just come off like no BS. That's exactly how it comes. It's like that's the way, take me as I come, right? Or it's like you get what you see. That's the message, is you get what you see. Thank you guys. I gotta take a break because I think I'm gassed out on reading. I think I am. All right, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Where I want to go today, really, like my focus as a person, is no communication. That's where I've been wanting to go. 3 of Wands, and I just split a random deck right now. I just split it with my hands, and then that other deck has this as its main cover right now. Okay, I'll keep going. You know me. I'm going to just keep it going. So there's a very high opinion of your healing. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. One more. Since you know you're here, might as well. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. Yeah. They're struggling without you, and I think your friendship or your love, very, very important to this person. And you know what? Even if you never hear about it, like you watch other readings after me and you're like, I'm looking for a sign that they're coming in. Just know that even if it's never told to you, this 5 of Pentacles, okay, and sometimes we don't need to see or hear things. I've realized that reading for 5 years is that sometimes you don't need to hear it from the horse's mouth. The 10 of Wands is saying they've been going through a struggle that Libra would understand. Okay, my friend or a family member saying that this is what they would understand about me. Okay, I want to do also Aries tomorrow, and I want to touch on to the fire and water components tomorrow. and just leaving you my notes. If you guys don't like it, you're very welcome to tell me, like, don't do fire and water tomorrow. Do Libra. All right. I'll see you guys later.